Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm Roy from North FX. I'm back from my Easter break. Last Sunday I decided to go back and share some setups and analysis, but to be honest, I didn't find anything worth sharing. So instead of me going on and forcing, I just decided to extend the break, and that is what I did. So first off, we have the GBP JPY. I also have GBP CHF and Gold. So if you want to pause the video right now and go check them out for yourself, you're more than welcome to do it. And if you like this channel, make sure to hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to tap that bell icon to get notified every time I post a video. So right now, this is the daily chart on GBP JPY. We have had a very nice sell-off since February, and now price is trading back into a significant resistance. And on Friday, we probed that area and we closed below. So right now, this is a green light, but I did not take this trade on Friday since I already is in a GBP CHF short, and I didn't want to add to my over the weekend risk with going with this trade as well. So right now, on Sunday and Monday, I will take any valid sell setup on this currency pair, to be honest, because I really like these types of setups. This is the core of all my trading is based around this setup. So that is how much I enjoy it. And this setup, it reminds me a lot of a setup that I took back in 2015. That was my first 1000 pip plus trade. Now I will show you exactly how that played out. So the only difference between this setup and the setup I had back in 2015 is that the range going down was bigger than we have now, but the mechanics behind the move, it's exactly the same. So we had a very good sell-off down here, significant resistance formed, price traded into it, probed and closed below, and then it started to sell off. You can see here, trading this was extremely beneficial. The only thing I had to do was just move my stop loss down every day and just ride out this market. And being in trades like that is extremely good. And as you can see here, the mechanics behind this move is almost the same. The only difference is that we don't have a double bottom right here. So when it comes to targets, I really like the 145 level, and I'm not sure if I'm going to take profit down there yet because I want to see how the market reacts when it hits levels of significance. So more than 80% of all my trades, they are traded without set take profits. The only thing that is set going into the trade is my risk and the stop loss. Those never get changed, but take profits, they get switched around all the time if they are even on my platform. So if I don't get any significant reaction, so let's just play around. So if the market moves down and I don't get any reaction down here, I will not take off the position, not at all. I will look to add more and then just see if I'm able to go down to the next support or even further. So I really don't know anything about the outcome of a trade going into it. The only thing that the only thing that is set going in is my risk. So risk management is the core to all of my trading. And that is the only reason I'm able to sit here 4 years after I started trading, is because of good risk management. So next one up, this is GBP CHF. This one got executed on Thursday. So I've been in this trade for 2 days. So we are coming into a key resistance, and now price is, at least for now, it's unable to go above. But the only thing that I don't like with the CHF is when it decides to move, it just goes in a straight line. It doesn't look back. So on many of my trades, I am able to scale into a trade, at least on trades like this, where it's a speculation trade. So the desired outcome is less probable than some of the other trades. But when this decides to move, it doesn't look back. So I'm not able to add to the position without chasing. And I don't chase when it comes to price. If price just swoops down, I can't sell that. I'm not selling into weakness. So, but that is just the way I trade. So right now, stop loss is 135.65, and I'm all in on this trade. All in meaning 1%, or my risk is increased right now to 1.5 or 1.6, somewhere in that area. And as for targets, I really don't have any targets for this trade. So it's like on any other trade. I will get out when the market tells me it's time to maybe consider exiting. So that is what I'm planning to do on this trade as well. So just see if something happens. If the market gaps up significantly on the GBP, and that is why I don't wanted to add the GBP JPY as well, because if this gaps up a few hundred pips, yes, it will hurt. I will be in trouble and I have to do a lot of work. But if I had added the GBP JPY and both of them gapped against me, well, that would be a whole nother story. So it's all about risk management. So taking care of my overall exposure and just not putting all my eggs in one basket. And let's go to the next one. Let's see, we have gold. Gold has actually come further into the process than the GBP JPY and the CHF, and I will tell you why. So we have a known support here, price probed above, below, close above, and right now I have a limit order resting the market at 13.26. So I'm not sure if I will get filled on this, but I will leave it there anyways. I had a limit order when price was working on this double bottom, and as you can see, price went on without me. That is frustrating, but it's really not anything I can do with it. So I just had to watch that balloon fly away, and I maybe need to watch it fly away one more time. Who knows? But yeah, the only thing I can control is the risk. I can't control the outcome, so I don't know if I get filled or not. But 13.26 is my level of interest. That is where my order is resting. And overall, I'm just bullish on gold. It's still stuck in this range, but I really enjoy this setup regardless. So should we take a look in oil? So the Brent has been good and a bit frustrating, to be honest. I was waiting for the market to probe above this 2018 high, and I'm still waiting. Well, right now we have, let me just put on EMA 50, so the Godfather line of Brent. So right now that is acting as support. So if the market continues to break lower than, then I will have to activate the trend algo, or the NorthFX EA, so the EA that trades the exponential moving average, so the EMAs for me on autopilot. And I will also look to take manual trades as well if there's continued weakness. But so still, the best looking setup to me personally would be a rally, taking out the highs and then rejecting, and that would allow me to actually break my rules and just go hard and heavy on this setup. But right now I'm still waiting. The longs that I had from this triangle, they are all gone. They have paid for a lot of stuff, but still no short right now, so I'm still waiting. And next week might be the week, so I might start a short next week, who knows. So right now it's the top of the watch list, based on the commitment of trader support, and there's a lot of stuff around this, so that's why I like it so much. But patience is king, at least when it comes to swing trading. If I miss the first leg of the move, all I have to do is just wait for the market to set up round number 2, and I will get my trade regardless. So this is a bit of a cliche, I get it, yeah. But trading is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You have heard it dozens of times before, but it's still true. So chasing and taking decisions off the fly is really not a good idea. If you miss something, well, just wait. The market will always provide you with another opportunity to make money. So that's my 2 cents. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button below, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.